So we have.
रम्या मैडम आ चुके हैं क्या?
हाँ, नहीं नहीं
या
नहीं,
फिर
मैंने आई हैव स्टार्टेड द रिकॉर्डिंग.
शेखर? हाँ 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 ಹಂಗ ಒಟ್ಟ ನೀರ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಡ. ಅದ ಈಗ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, 3 ದಿನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡುದ. ಹೋಗೋಣ್ಯಾಗ ಹಾಕಿ ಮುಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡುದ ಅದನ್ನ. ಸಣ್ಣ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾ?
We'll wait for 5 minutes, and then we start because people are just joining and let's give them some time.
ऐसे किन किन के सवाल थे?
There's only 2 participants so far. I hope they have not gone for a sleep. Afternoon lunch.
No, hopefully they will join at 3
Hmm.
p.m. I think.
Yeah, because usually Sunday lunch is too elaborative. Uh, Sarajji missed the morning session. So, Vimal, do you have any queries in the meantime? Lakshmi can answer the queries if you have any of them, rather than we, just waiting for others. If you have any queries related to it, you can put forward.
Actually, nothing at the moment. I just wanted, Lakshmi ma'am told me that this is going to be introductory session. So, for a person who is just starting, who is very new to it, if ma'am can just cover the basics, I'm happy. No questions as such.
How is it,
Basically,
Hmm.
You are a farmer
I have
yourself?
only a terrace garden. I mean, there are, and I have put some vegetable plants and also some decorative other plants. So my interest is only
So
in a
vegetable
small,
plants,
small
if you
home
have
level.
planted, no, in vegetable plants, if you have planted chili plant, I want to know how many days the chili plant is giving yield to you. How
I
long?
have not planted any chili plant, but I am trying to put some uh, like lauki, kaddu, and all that. I mean, cucumber. I'm not succeeding. They are the vines are drying, and
Okay.
also the leaves are becoming white. White patches are coming, and I'm not getting any result. Tomatoes are coming very nicely,
Hmm.
but chilies I have
How many
not
days?
planted.
How
And
long it is giving you yield, tomato?
tomato are now starting. I mean, the flowers have started coming in about 40 days, 30, 40 days.
Yes, we have planted chilies here, and continuously we are giving fruiting. Those plants are giving fruits for us from last 1 year, and till now we are getting good fruits out of chili. Just a minute. That one plant. ಮಂಜಮ್ಮ, ಮಂಜವನ್ ಕಳ್ಸೊಂದಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾರದಿರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ರು. And even lemons are coming very well in our pot. And
So you'll have to
chili
tell me,
almost.
lemon. I have taken a plant. I mean, a plant from nursery just 5 days back. I have put them in the pot now. So I need guidance how to get good yield.
Yeah. For that you have to focus on the filling of the pots actually. What material you are using as a root material. ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಒಂದು ಮೆಣಸಿನ್ಕಾಯಿ ಚಲೋ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಪುಂಡಾಳೆ ಎತ್ತಿಕೊಂಡ ಕಸ ಇದ್ರ ತೆಗೆದು ತಗೊಂಡ
I
because
have the 40, 30, 30 is the ratio I have taken. 40 is the soil, and then I put cow dung, and then also coco peat, and also some vermicompost.
So here we don't use any soil nor
Red
any
soil I have used.
sand.
Red soil.
We
Red
just
soil.
use our own preparation. No, we don't use any soil in this. We just fill the bag with the compost what we have done in our own field. So that is how it is. And the second thing is every week we give Gokrupa Amritam to them. And not only that, some other mixtures, other formulas, what we do for the farm, the same thing goes to them also. So this plant is almost
I am staying in a
today morning.
See, you are staying in a farmland
Can you
where
see the
you can
fruits?
make
I've
your
already
own
harvested
compost.
some. No, you can also make
You are
it, sir.
staying.
Some formulas you
stay
can
in a.
also make.
You stay in a place where you have farmland. I cannot. I mean, compost. I am composting whatever vegetable or fruit peels they're coming to me. I have already composted
I
around
was
20, 30
staying in
kilograms.
Bombay. No. This is my very old hobby. I was staying in Bombay and I had a very small terrace. And on the terrace, I used to do all these things. I had around 200 pots there where I used to put a lot of flowers and vegetables. And all the kitchen waste, what I'm getting is that I used to convert into compost. That is one. And I used to get some dung from the Goshala and even Gomutra. And the other material like jaggery and what you call buttermilk. These were the main media to keep them healthy. And even you can do some enzymes in the home in small quantity, like 1 liter, 2 liter. That is more than enough for them. So if you have a small kitchen garden on the terrace, you can maintain it well. Because my sister was staying in Vasco, Goa, and we used to grow almost all vegetables and fruits for her, including flowers, in her bungalow terrace itself. It's a very small terrace, but we had made some carries, and we also had some grow bags in the shape of carries, where we used to grow cauliflower, cabbage, carrots, and radish, everything. So it is possible. It is not that I am in a farmland, so I can do it. You can also do it. Only thing you should know the methods how to go ahead, how to
So okay, that's
take
why
care
I'm
of
joining.
them.
That's
Yeah.
why I wanted to join how to do it. So this is what I want to learn.
And there are things like the chili can last for 3 years. It's not a 4-month, 5-month crop. This is perennial. Normal chili, what we get in the market, it's the same chili. But only thing is, the care what we are taking is in a different way. The feeding what we are giving, the spray, we have not done any sprays on this. In a farm field also, we don't do any sprays. It is all the game in soil. We only take care of soil. We don't go for spraying because it is labor oriented. So we just avoid going for spraying, because I have only 8 ladies team in which I have to maintain many things. Everyday harvest is there. Then we have de-weeding in the field. So many activities are going on, and I can't just invest 2 or 3 labors on the spraying part. So whatever it is, we maintain only with the roots. And this plant is also being taken care only by root. We have not done any as such sprays and no, foliar food we have not given to this. For particularly in our field, we don't believe in spraying. We always go for soil health. We just focus on that. If your soil and root media is healthy, plants definitely are going to be healthy. So here we have used purely vermicompost The bag is full of vermicompost, no soil in this. And the seedling has been done in our own house. This is not bought from outside. That is the second thing. And the chili what we have used is desi chili. This is not the hybrid one. And then weekly once what we do is we give Gokrupa through drip. We have set a drip line over this, so we don't water them manually. The whole mixture goes in one barrel and we connect it with our main line, and then the water goes through drip to the plants. So all our grow bags are connected with one single drip line, and every drop what is coming out of the pipe, under that we have set one grow bag. And the mixture what all we want to give, we mix it in one single place and just pump it to the main line, and it goes through that. So here we have used very less labor for this, even for watering and manuring and all. Weekly once we give the food, that is very important. Every week you have to give some good food for the plants. Either you give Gokrupa or you give enzymes or you give buttermilk along with
What is Gokrupa?
Gokrupa is a culture, sir. Are you in Bangalore?
Yes.
Yeah, I will share the number where you can get Gokrupa. For 100-liter water, you have to use half liter of Gokrupa Amritam culture. It is lifelong, you can use the single one. Just to keep on multiplying it every week or every month. So for 100-liter, you need 1 kg jaggery, organic jaggery, and 1 liter buttermilk of our desi cow. That's enough. Leave it for 7 days in a shaded area, and then put to your what you call grow bags or garden. You can use it. And once it is used, at least 1 liter, you see that it is with you. Again, the same process. Fill the tank with 100 or 200-liter water. If it is 200-liter water, you may need more jaggery and buttermilk. But for your garden, I think 100 liter is more than enough for a week time. Once you see that it is almost to finish, 1 liter you have to maintain that culture. Again, fill the water, fresh water. 1 liter buttermilk and 1 kg jaggery. That's enough. So then after some enzymes are there, then if these things are maintained, then pest attacks will be very low. But only thing is you
How
have
long the
to find
tomato plant can give fruits for how long?
tomato will give you around year, or maybe if it is good, it will last for 2 years also. It is a wine actually. You have to see that every 15th or 20 days. Hello?
It's
Sorry. I was
it's okay.
disturbance.
Yeah. So it is a process of 1 year if you take care of it properly. We have seen around 2 years also tomatoes are giving good yield. Only thing is every week feeding is very much necessary. Without feeding, no plant will survive for long. Proper feeding is just very necessary. So take care of that part. Once you maintain that, then the plants will give you good yield and for a long time.
Recently, I made a visit to the Indian Council of Horticulture Research. So from there, I have picked up some items. If you give me a minute, I'll just come bring those items and show it to you. What are these and then how to use it. Just give me 2 minutes.
Yeah. Taru, all join?
Yeah, all well.
All.
15 have them join in. I think there are some 4 people still missing. They will probably join in.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ನಮಸ್ತೆ, ನಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ, ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ?
ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಶಶಿ. ನಾನು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆರೆಸ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಈಗ ಒಂದು 5 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ. ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡಿ ಪತ್ರೆ ಸೊಪ್ಪು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದೆಲಗ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಾಯಿ ಬಸಳೆ ಸೊಪ್ಪು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನಗೆ ಈ ತರ ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡೋದು ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ನೀರೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈಗ ಅದೇ ದೊಡ್ಡಿ ಪತ್ರೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂಥರ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಹುಳ ಬಂದಂಗ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫೋಟೋ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ನಂಗೆ ಜನರಲ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಒಂದು ಈ ತರ ಗೋಕೃಪ ಆ ತರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಆ ಕೆಲಸ.
ಗೋಕೃಪ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್. ನಾನು ನಮ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಸನ್ ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ನಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶಮೀಕ್ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರು CEO. ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಮ್ದು ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಆ ಮಿಕ್ಸರ್ನ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದು ಫ್ರೀಯಾಗಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದು. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸೇ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಒಂದು 2 ದಿನ ನಂಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ, ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಸಂಡೇ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಟೆರೆಸ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಅದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅದು ಕೂಡ. ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗೀತು ನಮ್ದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಚ್. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಾವು ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಸಂಡೇ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಬರೀ ಟೆರೆಸ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರನೇ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಟೆರೆಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಒಂದ್ ಪಾಟಿಗೆ ಮಣ್ಣು ಏನೋ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೊಬ್ಬರನೋ ಏನೋ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಬೆಳೆಯಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದು ಸರಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಒದ್ದಾಟ, ನಂತರ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಣ್ಣೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಗಿದು ಹೋಗಿ ಬೇರ್ಗಳು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು. ಸೊ ಒಂದ್ಸರ್ತಿ ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ ಕಲ್ತು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಲಿತ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ ಮನೆ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನೀವು ಗೊಬ್ಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕ ಗಿಡಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲೆಗಳು ಬಿದ್ದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನೀವು ಗೊಬ್ಬರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ನಿಮ್ದೇ ಆದ ಕಂಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ನ ನೀವು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ನಂತರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳು, ಅದ್ರ ಸಿಪ್ಪೆ, ತರಕಾರಿಗಳು, ಅವುಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ನೀವು ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಳನ್ನ ನೀವು ತಗೊಂಡು ಕೆಲಸ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಟೆರೆಸ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನೀಗ 30 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಟೆರೆಸ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಕೆಲಸ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ತರಕಾರಿ, ಸೊಪ್ಪು, ಹಣ್ಣು ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಬೆಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಇವಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ಇದು ಬರೀ ಒಂದು ಚಿಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾನ್ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ತೋಟ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಳೆದ 1 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ತೋಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಲಿ ತಂದು ಬಳಸಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. ನನ್ನ ಮನೆಗಂತಾನೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಪಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ತರಕಾರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ತೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸುಮಾರು ದೂರ ನಡಿತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಅವಸರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಳು, ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿ ನನ್ಗೆ ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಇದ್ರೇನೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು. ಸೊ ಬದನೆಕಾಯಿ, ಮೆಣಸಿನಕಾಯಿ, ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ, ನಂತರ ರಾಜಗಿರಿ ಸೊಪ್ಪು, ನಂತರ ಲಿಂಬೆ ಹಣ್ಣು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಪಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರ. ಸೊ ಯಾರೇ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ್ರು ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದು ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ನಂಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಂತರ ಚಿಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು
conversation be in English, madam? Can the conversation be in English so that we can also understand?
I am just explaining him that I don't go to the farm to bring all the way my vegetables. I have maintained my own kitchen garden in and around my house, where I have put all the vegetables in grow bags, like chili, tomatoes, brinjal, cabbage, cauliflower, then some leafy vegetables, pudina and all. These all are in the grow bag. So it is placed nearby my house, wherein I can go pluck the vegetable very fresh and cook. So I don't just harvest and keep it in the house, because I don't like to consume the old one. So whatever it is, just from the plant to plate, it is the method. And we grow almost everything in the grow bags. Though we have 20 acres of farm, but I have a habit of growing something in grow bags also. Whatever sowings are going on in the farm, 1 or 2 seeds will come to the grow bags. And we keep on comparing the crop in the field and in the grow bag. So chilies are lasting around 3 years in my grow bag. But in the field, sometimes if maintenance is low, then the chili will get spoiled within 7 to 8 months. So that is the difference between larger area and smaller area. When the area is small, we can focus properly and we can grow them. So many times I feel like grow bag is better than the farm, because maintenance is low, handling is easy, and the yield is more. And we also grow haldi and ginger, everything in the grow bags. That we don't go for the main field, because ginger and all needs lot of care. Waterlogging is not allowed in that. And then every 2 months we have to put some compost and all, because ginger has a habit of growing upward. It don't grow downwards. And haldi has a habit of growing downwards. It don't grow upwards. So both the methods of planting is totally different. That is why we prefer to plant them in the grow bag. So that is how we had conducted.
Madam, just to summarize, next time if there is a terrace garden class you are conducting, I would like to join. And you can tell me the basic manure, what I have to do 1-to-1. I'll put it in the WhatsApp. Just help me, and thanks for this explanation, madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In the end,
I
we
was
will
talking
announce
about
both the
this
courses.
microbial consortium. Uh, so this is a product which I brought from the horticulture research biofertilizer microbial consortium.
Mhm. Okay. So you can use in
And,
your pots. It is a pot mixture only they have made.
there is Arca neem soap.
Mm. Neem is for what?
This is for the, I think, for the insects and all that, maybe.
Root treatment for
Yeah.
soil. If there is any infection or sorry, if there is any insect attack on the roots and all, you can use there. Or on the leaves, you can just sprinkle or mix it in the water and make a spray. That may be the method, I think. Because we use liquids here. We don't use powder. We use a lot of liquids in our farm.
And now I also need guidelines for growing your seeds. How
Mm-hmm.
to grow seeds into plants.
Mm.
Because I tried and some of them they germinated and some the seeds they didn't germinate at all.
If all are interested in the kitchen garden, we can conduct a different course of 2 days. Just Saturday and Sunday, two days we can cover it. And last week we did a course where a lot of interested people were there. All are working for terrace gardens and kitchen gardens. So if you all are interested, just let me know. We will conduct a course next week itself. Because now onwards we are going to be very busy with the farm activities, and this will be the last session of this season. Then again we'll start somewhere in the month of November, December. Till rain is there, we are not going to conduct any classes. So next week we can manage. Just 2 days course we can manage it. Or if you want it in one day morning and evening session, we'll try to organize in that way. We'll see.
I'll be
Just let me
interested.
know
I'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
interested.
Whoever is interested, leave a note in the group. Accordingly, we will organize the program and we'll start it next week itself. Okay. Yeah. All have joined, Charu?
Oh, yeah, 16 of them have there. So I think we can just take the questions and move on. Three of them
No.
are still
Little bit
missing.
discussion is left regarding the farming.
No, there are
Uh,
three of them
how
who's left, so I don't know about them.
how many of how many members in this group are active in agriculture?
Can you just put the message in the chat box or just raise your hands who are active?
Or who else are willing to go and join agriculture so that we
Ramachandran,
can
Akshay Ramachandran is there.
uh-huh.
Then we have Kamala Pillai, फिर Chandrasekhar, Sarat Mittalji. Okay.
And how many of you are practicing mixed agriculture
Shashi,
like us?
Anu, Vimal, uh,
Oh, big,
Biznaar. Yeah.
big
So
group
they're
of
quite
farmers.
like, yeah, there are like,
Great.
say one.
So that's nice. So now tell me how many of you are practicing or want to practice mixed agriculture like us, like growing
Of them are
vegetables?
there.
Uh,
10 of them are there.
okay. Now I want to know how is your market system? If you're growing now, whether you have a market or you're looking for a market or you want to know about the market, how to market your product.
Vimal has read yes to mixed agriculture.
So here mixed agriculture means integrated. Um, we have to go in many things. It's not only vegetable, it's not only fruit, it's not only animals, it is all mixed. Like I said, we have to plan our expenses first. That is the very important thing because wherever we see the farmers are struggling with day to day money coming in the farm. Uh, they will get money once in a year, twice in a year, and then the expenses are every day. But money flow is not for every day. Until and unless you have done any job, you have done some savings, till then you don't have actually liquid money in the hand. So here we have to plan properly and we have to move. So in that case, vegetable plays a very, very important role. And then when we speak about marketing, then we have to think about the in and around people who are going to be our target for the market. So if we are nearby villages, then what the village people will like, that is the first survey we have to go ahead. In village, if you say capsicum, they will like the nati one, which is quite pungent and all. This is the variety what we have in our farm. So, but I'm sorry, this has grown. It's the overgrowth actually. This is not the size of capsicum what we see regular in the market. It is something this size. So this is the difference, and where we face issues with marketing also sometimes. This is also from our own farm, but from the different field, and this is from the other farm. So this is the difference. We have kept this for seed production actually. Today we were supposed to send to Goa, that is why we harvested this. And all are in same size. So marketing them has become a very big challenge for us to convince people ki this is the nati one and it's not a hybrid. Even farmers are not ready to believe that this is a nati one. So this is the magic of organics, you can say. This is all because of the formulas what we are mix and matching here to take care of the soil. And then in the marketing, you have to always count that festival days and vacations. That time your production should be on the lower side, little bit. Heavy festival days like Shravan Masa is there. Shravan Masa, we need particular vegetables like snake gourd, then some rich gourd. All gourd varieties are very much popular in Shravana, not leafy vegetables. Because in Shravana it is rainy season and people don't prefer leafies to consume because lot of insects will be there in the leafy vegetable. So generally it is prohibited in the rainy season. So you have to study the what you call festival time. You have to study the vacations. Whenever vacations are there, your production should be on the lower side little bit. You have to plan accordingly. Otherwise, what will happen is when vacations are there, people just want to go out. There is no burden of taking care of tiffin or 2-3 time cooking. It is only one time cooking or outing is more. So mostly people are out of station and that time marketing is low. So these are some factors you have to count. And the second thing what it comes is, if at all vegetables are going to be extra at that time, what you will do? So here value addition will come into the picture. So if that time I have capsicum more, this is desi and I can go for seed production. Today these seeds are quite costly and very difficult to get also. The original line, we have this from long time now. We have maintained it. So this original capsicum seed to find is also very difficult nowadays. The desi seed itself is becoming very difficult to find out. All are hybrids coming in the market. So at that time, you can go for seed production. Don't harvest, leave it on the plant. See the healthy fruit, like the size should be big. No fungus attack should be there. No insect attack should be there. Like this, a healthy fruit you can select and then you can go for the seed production. For seed production, it has to ripe on the plant itself. Then only you can go for the seed production. And in seed production, there are various methods. As I said, some seeds you have to open, clean, wash and dry and keep. Some seeds you can't open. You have to just leave the fruit as it is and allow it to dry for a proper time. And there are some dormancies also. In some seeds, dormancies are there. 40-day dormancy. Some seeds like peanuts. You can't just harvest the peanut and do the sowing. You have to give the 40 days dormancy period for that. and seeds like chili and all. If you give 1 week, 1 month dormancy or 2 month dormancy, the next germination will be healthy. Same with brinjal. At least 40-50 days dormancy period you have to give. Just a moment. ಬಸು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಳಗ್ ಹೀರಿಕಾಯಿ ಬೀಜಕ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿವಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರಂದೊಂದು ಹೀರಿಕಾಯಿ ತಗೊಂಡ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ ಒಣಗಿದ್ದು ಅದ ಹಾ ಕುಡ್ಗೋಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. So that is how it is. And then we have other grains like if you are in farming, then green gram, black gram, chana and wheat, jawar. These are all the things here where you can carry on your own seeds for ages. We have seeds from last 30-40 years with us now. Every year we harvest, we treat them, and again we preserve them. And once you preserve them, don't open it again and again. So once the preservation is done, then you have to open when you are going to do the sowing. So now our seeds we will open now in 4 to 5 days period. We are going to start opening all the seeds. We have put it in a pot and covered with again mud and kept it in a cold place. So that is how we preserve our seeds. And when you're selecting the pot, you have to see the pot should not absorb lot of air inside. Otherwise, moisture will be more and you will lose the seed. So that is also a particular way of selection of the pot. And if at all it is happening like that, then you have to take care of covering the pot with lime and jaggery mixture. And again, you have to test it by putting it in the water, how much water is leaking out and all. That test has to be done. That is very important while selecting the pots for the seed production. Or else there are some different type of what you call bottle gourd. Here we call it as pungi hannu, pungi kai. It is round in shape and a very thin neck it has. So you have to clean it, put the seeds inside and again cover it and tie it. That is also one method of preserving the seeds. Some seeds you do not have to remove out of the fruit, like sponge gourd, rich gourd, bottle gourd, and some variety of pumpkins. Let the seed be inside the fruit itself. Whenever you want to go for the harvest, at that time you can open and go for the germination test. Just select some seeds, soak it in the water, and then ripe it in the tissue paper. And then 3 days or 4 days after, you can see the germination of the seed. If you have selected 10 and only 2 are germinating, then the germination is 2 weeks. At least more than 50% or more than 60% seed has to germinate, then only it is a healthy sign. That is how it is. ಒಣದಿಲ್ಲ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಒಣಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಉಂಟು ಒಳಗೈತಿ ಒಣಗ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ತೋರ್ಸಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಒಳಗ್ ಮನೆ. So these type of seeds you do not have to open the fruit, and it has to be in the fruit itself. And whenever you want to open, no need of cutting it long. Here you will see it will be one opening, a very beautiful opening. If you open this cap, all the seeds will come out. It's a very nice arrangement done by nature. If you see the seeds, they have particular place. All of them are like in a rack. And this actually, if you can see a mark here, this is a round mark. If we cut only this much and open this as a cap, if you just shake it, all the seeds will come out. So that is how the arrangement is done by the nature. And likewise, you can also store the seeds of ragi, all type of millets, fox millet, all these things. So there are more than 800 to 900 varieties in grains and vegetables. Vegetable itself, right now we have around 60 varieties of vegetables, different type of dolichos and cluster beans and some beans we have, chilies we have 4 to 5 varieties, brinjal 3-4 varieties. We have tomatoes, like that. All seed production is going on. Maybe from October or November, we can start distributing that. We have collected a lot of seeds from different areas. Richgard itself, we have 3 varieties. This is the longer one. We have the middle length of Richgard and very small. It is called as Budhire. Very, very tasty. Only this length it will come, around 3 to 4 inch. And wing beans we have, sword beans we have, many varieties of vegetables we have. Right now, the sowing what we have done is more than 35 varieties. In this month also, we are going to do some tubers and other things like yam and haldi, 3-4 variety of haldi and all. We will do the sowing this time, in this month now. From tomorrow, the sowing will start. So that is how it is. And then comes leftover vegetables, what to be done. So you can dry them, you can make powder of it. Then this is the medium size. This size will be this part will be thicker and narrow on this portion. This is the medium size rich cut. So you can hear the sound. Seeds are inside. And this ring is very clear, visible here. You can see the mark. Just open this and you will get the seeds out. That is how, this is our seed bank. And then once you are done with the sale, then you go for, and our method is going for year-long one fixed rate. No change in the rate. So customers are all happy and it is lesser than market price. Because we are growing in organics, we demand one fixed price. We don't want any premium prices here. Like in market, 100 rupee, 120 rupee and all. We just go for 60 to 70 rupee range of vegetables, and it is fixed for one full year. We don't keep on changing the prices in between. That's why the customers are very happy. And now the scene is, we were planning to send vegetables to Goa and Bangalore, but almost a month time we were delayed because in and around surrounding people used to come every day and pick the vegetables from here itself, from the farm itself. So that is the beauty of growing organic. The taste will try to bring the people in. Once you give good quality of vegetables to the people or grains to the people, they will get attracted and they will start searching for your products. That is the beauty of this. Even on terrace, you guys can do very nice work. It is possible because yield is always on the higher side. We have seen in one single chili plant, we have seen more than 200 to 300 grams chili harvesting. And also we have grown ash guards on the terrace. In single vine, we have harvested around 32 ash guards. But only game is maintaining the soil. And that will maintain everything. If your soil is healthy or if your food is healthy to the plant, you can really do wonders in that. So that is how it is. And again, processing, you can dry chilies, you can dry tomatoes, you can dry okra, you can also dry moringa leaves, curry leaves, pudina, many things you can dry. Even on this, what you call methi and all, if it is excess, you can dry it. And beetroots, radish, you can dry. Many things you can dry. Even carrots you can dry. And you can use in many products. Like you can make a powder, you can make a sambar powder of it. You can also sell the powder as it is because many people want to make soup and all out of that. They can use it in their home. And it has its own beauty. But when you're drying, keep one thing in mind. You take good quality of dryers. Don't go for normal electrical dryers and all because there the nutrient imbalance will be there. We have our own solar dryer, which is 1 ton capacity. So lot many things we keep on drying whenever we don't have good demand of some vegetables. Like this time we have planted half-acre okra and it has become a very big headache. Every day 60 to 70 kg we are harvesting. And still the okra is coming up. It is actually alternate day harvest, but we are harvesting every day. Every day we have to harvest, otherwise it will go out of control. So that is how the things are. So these are the basics of agriculture when you start your work. As I told, I'll just revise. See the land, proper land with the road access and all. See the vastu of the land. Then go for the soil treatment first. Start to prepare your own compost, your own enzymes and all. And then plan the farm properly. What you want to plant, how you want to plant, what should be your income flow. You have to plan on that. What is your market? You have to see for that also. Whether you are access to market or you're far away from the market. If you're far away, then your pattern of growing should be different. If you're nearby to market, then your pattern should be different. But only one headache is when you are nearby to market or city, labor is an issue. So just think on that also, how you will manage the labor. Labor is a very critical and crucial part of the farming nowadays. So wherever is possible, you try to cut down the labor by managing your water properly, by managing your nutrients properly to the soil, so that you can cut down the labors in distributing compost and sprayings and all. That is why I mentioned about Navdhanya. If you start your work with Navdhanya, half the headache is taken care, because every year you are giving around 10 tons of compost to the soil by using Navdhanya. And after that, all the treatments what I have told till now, very short I have told, because it's a very short period for me to explain every niche thing. Lot of formulas are there. If agriculture people are interested, we can go for the detailed course, because I need minimum 4 weeks to explain all these things, and then you need 1 year to practice along with me, because whenever you are stuck, I can guide you. So that is how the course is. We give 1 year hand holding to the participants, and 4 week compulsory practical knowledge we give through online. Whatever we are telling the what you say, what is Navdhanya? Okay. Navdhanya is a mixture of 9 different seeds. For 1 acre, we need around 20 kg of seeds. That has to be done sowing, and after 45 days, it has to be re-mulched in the soil. That is Navdhanya. It is a method of giving compost to the soil and increasing the biocarbon in the soil, biomass or biocarbon in the soil. So, yeah. And this course will be designed for 4 weeks and 1 year hand holding, because when I'm telling things, you will feel, yeah, we understood. But when you're going in your field and doing practically, there you will find out some difficulties. At that time, the group is always live for a year or two, and you can come and ask anytime any question with the voice message or by the messages, so that I can answer it in the at least night or early morning, because most of the time I don't carry my phone in the field, because whoever is a farmer, they know what is the work and how it is in the farm. So mostly I leave the phone in the house and go, until and unless somebody requests me to keep the phone with me. If it is any urgent meeting or somebody wants to discuss something, by that time the phones will be with me. Otherwise, morning to evening, it will be just in the home. So please leave the messages whenever you feel difficulty once you are doing the course. So that is how it is. Now, some questions were there in the afternoon session. All are present here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So can we come up with the question answer session, so
Uh,
that other will also get some answers by your questions?
okay, I'll just
Prerana madam. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
see.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Listen, Lakshmi, I'll just read out the questions that were there in the afternoon. It was by Chandrasekhar. He's also shared a video wherein he has a 3
I
acre.
know, I've seen that. coconut field. I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen that, right? So he wants to do a plant, and this question is like, is it okay to plant in a gap of 7 feet each? There's a coconut
Definitely.
in the middle
Definitely.
and the sides of the land, and want to do intercropping. Hope this will go well. Okay, that's what his expectation is. And the land is downwards from north to south. As each land goes down up by 2 to 3 feet each. Okay, so he needs some guidance out over there. What is the alternative method? Because you spoke about some winds in the afternoon, in the morning sessions. Okay, keeping the wind in mind from north to south. So, what should be the process that he should follow? And so, fourth question is challenges in the hot summer with water crisis. Is it okay with the drip irrigations, or should he look for an alternative? And I believe he's from Salem because that's where he's questioning. Since Salem is a hot temperature, and any best method for coffee and pepper plantation. Madam, since I heard these crops which we get adjusted for such weather. So basically, he wants to know that coffee and pepper get adjusted to the weather. Is it good for him to plant? And he's planning for fruits and vegetable cropping in the coming days in half acre of his land. So he needs your suggestions and guidance for that. Chandrasekhar, you there? Chandrasekhar?
I am there, madam. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Chandrasekhar ji, Jai Shri
Namaste,
Ram.
madam.
Namaste.
Jai Shri
Jai
Ram.
Shri. Yeah. I saw your farm, and just one question I wanted to ask you.
Huh?
How is your coconut yielding for you? Because I was seeing a lot of less fruits in the coconut tree. I saw some that too. There is an
Correct.
attack on them, right?
Correct, madam. Correct.
And hmm. Second thing is, it is better that you should go for the intercropping in that, because coconut tree needs lot of water. That is the first thing.
Okay.
And second thing is, when we say watering, we think uh, basically watering where? Where are you watering your plants? How are you watering your plants? I just want to know.
It is through well water only, madam. We have a pump fixed to a tank.
Okay.
From there, the water comes in the channel, small channel.
And the channels
And
are placed where? Near the trunk or
it is
near
just
the
direct open, madam. In one video you might have seen where the motor pump directing which has been shown in the video.
just a moment, I'm just checking.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
It is in the first video.
Yes, madam.
Okay, these pipeline you have made and the water running.
Yes, madam. It is.
And can you understand why you have done the tilling and you have made those furrows? It is like that.
This is for turmeric, madam.
Turmeric. Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. You can go for turmeric so that
Okay.
you will get good irrigation for your what do you call
Okay. Okay.
coconut also.
Okay.
And how are you managing the soil health? What are the methods you are using in your farm?
Madam, in fact, this is the first challenge for me. This is the first time I'm getting into the agriculture. Otherwise, my brother is the one who is taking care of agriculture work, and I'm getting involved for this for the very first time.
Whether they have used
Last
any
time when I
chemicals
met
before
you,
this? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not sure, madam. They might have used it. I'm not sure
Okay.
they might have used it. Last time when I met you in Bangalore, at that time I discussed about Moringa, right, madam?
Yeah.
Regarding
Yes,
Moringa
yes,
field
yes.
near Tiptur, that I am doing it over there. It has been done in 8 acres of land with along with three more partners, and we are doing it. We have started
Mm.
harvesting also, but we
Mm.
couldn't see that greater yield. It will take some time.
Mm.
That will take some time. Now, along with that, since I have my ancestral property which is coming to me, then I thought like I should take up this work and I should start doing it. So all
Okay.
these days I was with corporate activity where I couldn't find time to travel long. But now I
Mm.
have
Mm.
planned up, madam.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, see, there are two more things. I don't know whether you have done any treat, like you have feed the soil with compost or FIM or Navdhanya. I don't know what it is, because this soil will
Nothing
get
done, madam.
harder. This is a
Nothing done
red
so
soil.
far. Yes,
As per my understanding, it is a red soil and it
correct.
is little bit sandy also. So it
Okay,
may get harder because I have this
okay,
patch in my field.
okay,
The moment it comes connected with water, it will start
okay.
getting hard.
Got the
And for
point, madam.
haldi we need
Hmm.
quite soft soil where the
Okay,
haldi, what you call, fingers can grow easily.
okay, okay, okay,
And if you are planting any variety of Salem or Rajapuri and all those haldi varieties are there,
Hmm.
those fingers will be thicker and long. For this
Okay,
good yield, you need soft soil. It
got
is
it, madam.
for haldi because your coconut trees are there, it will be shade, and
Okay.
that is the very perfect thing. But what
Huh.
about the soil health? What we will do for that?
For that, you suggest me, madam, like in case of required of this cow dung, we do have, and I have to
No,
mix
cow
it with
dung, there
the
are
soil.
again issues in the cow dung because many of these people where they are making FIM, they will just
Hmm.
dump it in one pit in open land. There is lot of sunlight coming in that. Lot of heat process is going on. When the compost is done in heat process, lot of pathogens will be already there. And that if you put
Okay,
it in the soil, the haldi will get, because it is a root and fungal attacks
right,
will be in the haldi, and that is
right.
why people use lot of chemicals in haldi to protect the haldi
Got
from
the point.
fungus. Okay.
Got the point.
Here we have to treat the soil properly with the
Huh.
help of Mihotrabhasma and all, and then
Okay,
we have to give a good feeding of compost. Though we are
okay,
on the verge now, actually
okay,
we
madam.
have to start the sowing in next week. So it is a
Okay,
very short period. Here what
okay,
you can do is you can use lot of liquid manures. Uh,
okay,
like Gokrupa is there, you can use that. And some 2, 3 other formulas are also there that we'll
okay,
discuss later. And these
okay.
things, if you keep on, and it is your open cultivation, I guess. There is no drip irrigation in the field.
No drip irrigation yet, madam. But yes, as you rightly said, I will plan it up very shortly, madam, for drip irrigation also.
If you can go for drip irrigation, it will help you a lot because in rainy season
Agree.
there will be excess water and we can't go for the
Okay,
flood irrigation in the field. So at that time, we need to
right.
give manures. But for that, we need a drip
Okay,
irrigation. If drip irrigation is there just for 5, 10 minutes or half an hour, if we can on it and inoculate our whatever liquid manures are there, it might be enzyme, it might be Gokrupa, it might be some other formulas, and then off
okay.
it. So within 5, 10 minutes, our work is done. Just giving a liquid manure and offing the system. That will help you to improve your coconut trees.
I will start
Haldi is
doing it,
one
madam,
thing.
very soon.
Haldi
Hmm.
is one thing, but
Uh-huh.
along with haldi, you have to improve your coconut
Right,
because
right,
coconut should give at least 1 year. It has to give you yield of 400 fruits.
right.
Otherwise, this is no use. 4 to
Agree,
500
madam.
is the minimum yield. I'm telling you. If
Agree,
it is
agree.
not giving that much, then it is
Huh.
a waste. So try to
Agree with you,
see
madam.
that how coconuts will be healthy and how they can give you good yield. But if you
Okay, madam.
treat on haldi, it will be a bonus for you. Your haldi is also coming nice and your coconuts are also coming very nice. And now
Right,
one
madam.
thing, your farm is little bit on the, it is like steps.
Dry
Okay.
side. Yeah,
Try
yeah.
to put some longer trees on your south area, which
Got
will
the point,
cross
madam.
your north coconut tree. Na? It has
Uh-huh.
cross that. You have to select some bamboo varieties or you have to select some fast growing varieties which will
Okay.
grow fast and it will cross your coconut tree.
In
So try
fact,
to
madam, I got your point. I got your point. But towards the south,
Hmm.
I think it got disconnected.
Okay.
We can take the next question. I'll just put it. Mr. Sarat Mittal wants to know what is Naudhanya.
Naudhanya I answered. It is
Uh,
9 of different grains which are mixed and done the sowing. And after 45 days, it is again remulched in the soil.
Okay, now there's a questions. Which crop to avoid in which month or season?
It is a very detailed answer. It will take long time. There are a list of crops which can be done sowing in the short days, and there is a different type of set of crops which is for our rainy season. So, if possible, we'll put the list in the group later because it's a long group. There are grains, vegetables, different type of vegetables, and there are 8-month crops like if you see ginger and turmeric. These all are for 8 months. If you calculate the tuar, arhar, or red gram, it is 7-month crop. So this has to be segregated in different lists. It is 2 to 3 categories of crops which has to be planted in a particular season. That we'll try to give in the group later.
Okay, now there's one more questions. Can we get a crop calendar for a new farmer with main goal of improving the soil fertility?
Crop calendar, crop sowing calendar is available in online. That is, if you go for the biodynamic calendar, there you will get detail of when to do the sowing and all. That is one. In that, they have mentioned what crops in what nakshatra has to be done sowing. That you will get online. And what was the next part of that question? Crop calendar.
For improving the soil fertility. Their land is in Madhugiri region.
Madhugiri. Madhugiri is in
Near
Tamil Nadu.
Tumkur, Karnataka, near Tumkur.
Near Tumkur. Okay. Is this a sandy soil, sir? Tumkur area means. Hello?
I told the location, but I don't know. I not visited the sand there.
It must be sandy, as per my knowledge.
That
Most of the
place has
seed
got
I've seen there.
the place has
Yes,
got a lot of stones and hill, monolithic rock like that, Madhugiri fort like that.
It's red soil. Is it red soil?
That I don't know.
Okay, fine.
Shashi, you have also put in some questions wherein you have said that you have an access to gobar and gaumutra near your house. And how can you use this immediately from tomorrow? I have started a terrace garden a month back. And where can you buy the seeds in Bangalore for terrace garden or any contacts details you wanted? So that's his question because he's
Sahaja is the one who is giving you good seeds in Bangalore, I guess. Sahaja. Mr. Krishnamurthy is taking care of that. So if you find Sahaja seeds, they're really good. We are also using most of the Sahaja seeds here, long back, not now, because we have multiplied our own seeds now. And Gomutra and cow dung, there are a lot of formulas where you can use them in different ways. I'll just explain one. Though it is a terrace garden and a very small quantity you may need, you can make a slurry of gomutra by using 1 or 2 kg of cow dung. Along with that, half liter of gomutra. Add little jaggery, like 100 grams of jaggery, and 100 ml of buttermilk, and little handful rice flour. You can just all add these things, keep it in one shaded place for 7 to 8 days. If it is a rainy and cold winter season, then you have to keep for 15 days. Then after, again dilute it. If you have done in 10 liters of water, then dilute it for 30 to 40 liters and drench it to your pots. It will give good result. There are many formulas like this where we can use cow dung and cow urine.
Once in how many days I have to do that? Drench it to the plant every day or alternate
If
day?
it is once it is ready, then you drench it in a day or two. You have to finish it off. Then again make it. So monthly, twice. If you can do that, it will help you. The growth will be very nice. Monthly, twice.
Sahaja seeds where I will get? I mean, should I Google it or?
Yeah, you can Google it. Sahaja, okay. You can Google. You will get. Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. KKR has put in the question that he's got some 17 acres in Amil, and he wants to get that particular farm ready because one of his cousin is into horticulture at Bagalkot University. So he's looking for an input and directions that he can pass on to him and the other farmers. So Mr. KK, can you just come online and say what exactly is your questions and what kind of inputs are you looking forward and what's your interests?
Hi, ma'am. So this year I got my cousin into the horticulture courses because since we have a 17-acre farm, so we wanted someone from the family to take care of it. So what I'm basically now doing is like trying to follow like people like Laxmi ma'am and others. So I will get some idea. Then next I can hook them into with so that they can directly approach you, or like you said, there is mm, they can go for the courses like 4-week course and then one year of handheld practicing all those things.
They can. Because see how it will be in the course, we will go in a particular rhythm and we will explain step by step how to clean the soil, how to enrich your soil, how to grow the crops, different type of crops. And though the sowings will start now also, then we can show them practically how we are mixing the crops and all, and what is the science behind that. All that we can explain. And if it is a 4-week course, then even I'll have some peace in mind to explain step by step all the practicals we can do and show them. So there won't be any confusion left back because I'm telling something to you, you're understanding it in a way and doing it in other way. Many a time it happens like that. Yes. So what we do is we tell people to join in the 4-week course. So step by step, all practicals we can do here. They can see the video properly and then they can apply in their own field. If there is a difficulty while application, they can again ask the question. Many times it happens when we are seeing things, we'll feel, oh, it's easy, we can do it. Then again, confusions will come up. Why this was told? Why? Because when I was learning with my aunt, I took almost 3 months to understand the whole things, how it goes, where to apply what. Because we have, I told that many enzymes we have with us. Some is for calcium, some are for nitrogen, some are for flowers, some are for growth. In growth also we have 7 to 8 combinations. Some are very good for the kick, what we say. The moment you give the enzyme, next day you will see the change in the color and the growth. So there are many things. If I keep on telling like this, you will get confused. If you come in a practical session and you will see, then the confusions are clear. And again, you have 1 year time, 3 seasons in hand. Summer is there, rainy season is there, winter is there. So all 3 seasons, whatever crops you are growing, there whatever difficulties are coming, you can just ask the question and clear it there itself. 1 year if you do the whole course with me, then you don't need anybody's support. You don't need any YouTuber, you don't need anything, any company, or if company fellow you comes and visit you and tell something, then you'll tell, Baba, don't fool me. I have all things in my hand. I will sell you whatever you want, you take from me free. That is what I tell to the company people. If they come and try to sell me something, then I'll ask, this is for what? What combination you have used in this? Then they get little alert. This lady is doing something and she's not going to buy anything from me. So no need of buying anything from outside. It is all in your own kitchen. It is all in your own farm. Just thing is, you should know what, how, and when to use. If you are clear in this, then you have a wonderful life in the farm. So what all we heard in Bangalore session, that we need money, more money, this money, that money will keep on coming. The first thing you have to give quality to the people. Best quality you give, best money will come to you. That is what my theory is. You give the best quality, you deliver the best quality to the people. People will ask, people will demand, and they will buy. This year, mangoes, we could not eat even single mango in the house because there was so much of demand. The moment people will understand that we are going to harvest, I don't know how and where they used to keep one detective behind me. The day I am harvesting 100 calls, madam, at least 1 kilo, madam, at least 2 kilo. And literally, I took some mangoes and I kept somewhere. So people will not get the smell, they can't see it. But still, yesterday, one fellow literally begged and he took 4 or 5 mangoes from me. I said, sir, this is the last 10 mangoes. I want to eat them. He says, no, ma'am, only 4 mangoes you give. I want to eat those mangoes. So that is how, if you deliver the best quality, people will come searching and they will buy. If you see my place, I'm staying in a remote place. It is not nearby to any town. But I don't have difficulty of selling any of my products. I sell everything and I have good demand. People call me, I send by post, I send by courier. People sometimes travel 50 kilometers from their place and they buy the vegetables and fruits from here. So we don't have any difficulty of marketing, but it was not easy. It took almost 10 to 12 years for me to find out these formulas. This you read in any books, you will not get, because we have done lot of R&Ds and we have done many wrong things also. It is not that in one day we could find all this. It took lot of time, lot of effort. After that, one by one, final things came in my hand. And then we were quite confident, yes, this will work. And then we started telling people. Till then, I was right. I was not saying anything to anybody because myself, I was sure will be result and how it will come up. So once it took almost 3 years to finalize things, what is best for what time I have to use it, how I have to use it. Because my aunt came, she just dumped all her knowledge and she went off because she was supposed to get retirement and she wanted to pass.
Lakshmi?
We can't hear you, ma'am.
I think her battery would have discharged. She'll just join in. Okay, I think Ramya, you have some questions.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess you've got some 4 or 5 questions in out over there. Yeah, 1 second. She's on the call.
వాడు వచ్చేసాడు నా సేలంలో నేను
Yeah, I said the battery was low. She's just resuming it from the other phone.
Yeah, no issue, madam. We'll wait.
Hello?
Yes, madam.
Yeah. So that is how it is. Market depends all on quality. If you're able to deliver good quality, people are there always for you. And reasonable price. Not like demand is there, I will quote whatever I want. Go for a reasonable price. People will always love to buy material from you because quality is speaking. So that is very much important to maintain the quality till the end. It's not like it's not a game of 1 or 2 days. It's farming is a continuous process. So you have to be alert on that.
Okay, Lakshmi, your video is not working. Never mind.
Yeah,
There's a
wait,
question
some issue
from,
is there, but
yeah, no issues. There's a question from Ramya. Okay, there's some 4, 5
hmm,
questions which is listed down in the group actually. So I'll just
she
read
has a
quickly.
small,
Yeah.
yeah.
So she is asking about Agnihotra procedures needed in detail. If any video, please share. How to balance the Panchama Bhuta in our body, soil, or environment. Third is how many types of Bhasmasara are there? You mentioned few of them in your details. So she needs some more details on that and nakshatras and any other reference. Then, where to find rain study details? Do we have any reference to it? And if we have to note down the observations related to rain, what all details that needs to be captured is a question. So it's like quite elaborative and very systematic way of questioning. Ramya, so are you into farming?
Yes, ma'am.
You are into farming.
Just starting now. So I need these details to um, get started.
Okay, fine. Lakshmi, I think there's some issue with her network. I think we lost her again.
Madam Chandrasekhar this side.
Uh, Chandrasekhar, we have to wait. Actually, you
I will
must.
wait, madam. No,
Yeah.
I will wait. In fact, like I wanted to tell that I was yet to complete, but by that time there was a network issue with me and I couldn't communicate.
No
So once
issues.
then
No.
I would like to have a conversation of at least 3 minutes, madam. I can end up soon.
Okay.
Thank
Let's
you, madam.
wait for
Yes, madam.
this one because I think her battery was really thin. She asked me if
Agree.
56% will be enough for me to take over.
Right, madam.
You see that she's in the farm actually. Okay. So that's the reason why the network gets little difficult and I'll just call her.
Hello?
Yeah, Lakshmi, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some network issue is there, sorry.
Yeah, I thought as well.
Hmm.
So Ramya,
Yes, ma'am.
so can you put forward your questions? I've already read that out for to Lakshmi. Can you quickly
Yeah.
sum up what is your farm all about and what exactly do you want to know it once again?
Yeah, sure. Uh, so, ma'am, my dad has bought 20 guntas of land recently. So just it
Mm-hmm.
is a plain land currently. So we want to get started. So as you said, want to get started with soil readiness preparation first. So all those things. What I was looking for is this. You mentioned about Agnihotra. What is the real procedure for that, and how we have to perform it? Um, what is the timing? What are the ingredients? How much we have to? So any details related to that. If we have any video that will help to follow, that is the one thing that I would like to know. And the second question was, you talked about the Panchamahabhuta and balancing it out in the
Yeah.
environment, soil, and as well as in our body.
Yes.
So how is that achieved? Like, how can we achieve those things?
Uh,
That thing. And you also talked about the Bhasmasara. How you gave few examples. So how many types are there, and how do we know for which deficient? So which nutrients we have to do prepare which kind of Bhasmasara, and what is the quantity to be? You mentioned 2 kg per acre. So if any, and which any specific nakshatra that it has to be sprayed or used into the farm. So those kind of details, more details, and uh, uh, the fourth question was about the rain study. How, what kind of observations or details that we need to capture around that, and do we have any reference related to that to um, go through and decide? There are few things like I have heard on particular nakshatra, if it rains it is good for some crops or something like that, but I'm not aware of all those things details. If you could guide any reference, or if you could give more, throw more light on that, that would help. And first thing is, we don't have water source in our land. So, can we depend on the rainwater and rainwater harvesting the water, or is it really required to have a water source?
yeah, very much. You need a water source unless
Okay.
and until you are working in a what you call rain-fed area.
Mm-hmm.
And the questions what you have asked, it has a very detailed study. Like watching the rain, it will take you at least 1 or 2 years to understand
Okay.
what type of
Um, Sorry, ma'am, not able to hear you.
so you have to watch. Some issue is going on regarding the network here.
Okay.
So please excuse me if it is disconnecting. Again, it will reconnect by itself. That is the problem is happening. And
Okay.
this cloud watching thing, you have to go 1 or 2, 3 years. I can just tell you the timing from when to when you have to watch. It
Hmm.
comes in between December and January. That is in Kannada we call it as Banada Unive. In
Huh.
December almost we have seen that end of the December.
Hmm.
Before Banadhunuve, there is one Ashwini Nakshatra. 5 days before the this full moon day, it will start. From Ashwini, every nakshatra you have to study in detail.
Okay. Okay.
Ramya, for you,
Yeah.
rather to all the participants who have this farming as their interest and they have their land to experiment, our suggestions would be to take up the 12-week course wherein Lakshmi will be able to assist you in details with the course of care and nurturing that you require it for your farm. Because I guess
Mm-hmm.
coming in and out due to the network issues. So I'll ask, maybe next week or next to next week, we can have sessions of, and we can begin the 4-week sessions with it. And also somebody asked it is, can we have the kitchen gardening course? Because I guess when we asked the question during the session, there were 8 to 10 people who wanted to pursue the kitchen gardening thing. So we
Mm-hmm.
put out a notifications regarding both the sessions in the group itself about the course when we begin it. Just let me check the schedules with her and when do we start and end that. Because, like she mentioned about it, in monsoon, you cannot do much.
Okay.
Okay. But definitely learning doesn't stop. I take
Yeah.
as an opportunity for learning and nurturing to it. So we will put that particular session in case if this issues are happening on and off. Then I would say if you people have any more questions, you can put it across, and we'll take it and post the
Yeah,
details.
that's okay if she answers it in the group as well. And it will be great, like if you can give some details about the 4 week course as well. We can take this at the end also. That is also fine.
Uh,
Uh, we'll let her finish her whatever she wants to cover
yeah,
uh,
yeah, because
and take more questions. Yeah,
someone else
that's
is posted regarding the 4 week course. Vimal is interested regarding the 4 week course. Yourself, Chandrasekhar, how about you? You also want to participate in the 4 week course?
Definitely, madam.
Okay. So I think people who are interested into it will put the notifications in the group itself, so that we can take it forward because last year also we did this course and we have a community of people who have followed the directions of Lakshmi ma'am and the kind of yield that they have got it on their farms is a very, very good. Like, the testimonies that we have got, it's somebody from Rajasthan in Jaipur, somebody from Kodaikanal, somebody from Himachal. So it's very interesting to understand that by the way of our guidance and nurturing, people have increased their yield not by 2x, 3x, but to 8 and 10x. Okay. So that's the kind of practical hand holding she does it for
No
all
problem.
the
Yeah,
farmers.
Charu.
Yeah.
Charu, there is some issue with the network. It is getting disconnected again and again. Why, I don't know.
No issues. I was just telling all the participant that we will put out the notification shortly for the 4 week session, and as well as the kitchen garden to take it forward. Hello, Lakshmi? Okay, yeah. She's coming and going with because of that. Akshay, do you have any other? I believe you are more interested into kitchen garden, right? Akshay Ramchandra? Okay, fine. I got your answer. Thanks, Akshay.
Madam, actually,
Hmm?
uh, hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
I can hear you.
Sriram.
I don't own a farm, but I am interested to learn the farming and slowly move to tier 2 or tier 3 cities in a span of around 1 or 2 years because I am working in a IT company
Hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
basically I'm into IT field like software asset management and I am a hardcore IT guy with hardware and software knowledge. So I'm looking for a kind of where I can learn bit of agriculture in a very organized and proper way from you, and also interact with farms and try to work in tier 2 or tier 3 cities where agriculture is more and contribute to farmers also with my IT knowledge, and I can also make a living there. So I don't own any farm now, but I used to, as a kid, I used to work with my father's farm. That was a coconut farm near Tiptur, so 180 kilometers from Bangalore. So I used to do good, walking in the field, plucking mangoes, all that those days. But last 35 years I have not done. So through this, I thought I'll start do this. And right now I'm starting with terrace garden. any of your courses, you can keep posting me. You can guide me. So this is my point, madam, actually. And because of this, I'm ready to work as an intern. Since I work in IT company, sometimes I get long leave, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I want to present myself just as a pure labor without asking much questions, get into any field and do a practical work and learn.
You're most welcome, sir. Anytime you're welcome. You can come.
So it can be your farm or it can be any of your known farm, which is nearby Bangalore. I stay in Bangalore. So, like most of the people, they keep asking questions and they don't get on to the job. That's what many farmers tell when we talk about that. So I just want to get my hand muddy and learn like that. So if any such opportunities are there, you can tell me that also.
Sure, Sasi. Sir, it's very nice and kind of you. We are actually looking out for a support for the distribution of our produce, okay? Because as you must be aware, that Lakshmi ma'am also has her own processing unit, okay? So there's a farm, there's in-house productions and processing that has been happening. And we have created our own network of communities where we are helping the other farmers also promote their produce within the network. So we are looking out for distributors and dealer. And you coming from the IT sectors, maybe you can be a very good added asset to us in order to help us develop this particular market. So we welcome you on board for that, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Lakshmi, you can take it forward.
Where is your farm located, Lakshmi?
Lakshmi Madam's farm is at Bailongal in Belgaum, Udikeri.
Udupi.
Udikeri is the village, Udikeri Taluka. It's in Belgaum.
How far is it from Bangalore? I am in Yalanka, Bangalore.
It is basically the north of Karnataka. So you can call it somewhere, a borderline of Maharashtra and Karnataka, which is right parallel.
500 to 600 kilometers from Bangalore. It's
Okay.
near Belgaum.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Right.
Mm, because I think it's the network because of the weather is bit little in and out for her.
Yeah, अपने आप ही कट हो रहा है रे वो. I don't know what's happening.
No,
Maybe it is too cloudy.
yeah, cloudy and it's because of the weather.
Yeah, yesterday it rained a lot here.
Yeah.
Maybe that is also an issue. Yeah.
So is there anything else that Lakshmi you want to take it or just sum it up because you're coming in and going? People do have a lot of queries as such.
Whatever queries are there, just please leave in the group. I will try to answer them. If now it is connected properly, we can go ahead. But I don't think it will happen because it is getting disconnected by itself and again reconnected.
Yeah.
इसका क्या मोड है I don't know. कट भी हो रहा है और खुद ही कनेक्ट हो रहा है. उसको कुछ करने की जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ रही है.
Purely a network issue. That's the reason you are coming in.
हाँ, ये पहली बार हो रहा है ऐसे कभी नहीं होता है एक्चुअली.
So
क्योंकि यहाँ एयरटेल का नेटवर्क काफी स्ट्रांग है, ऐसा नहीं होता है कभी यहाँ.
it's okay. So there are a couple of people I think Lakshmi, we post both the 4-week course as well as the kitchen garden course for the people.
We'll check, Charu, because our sowing schedules also will start. So we'll sit and plan for it because once we have committed, then we have to clear that whole course.
Exactly.
So,
That's
yeah. Today we'll sit in the evening and we'll decide whether it is possible now because we already done 1 or 2 classes of the season and we were in a plan to finish it off by last month only because this month we'll get again busy with our sowings and other things. So we'll check how the time will permit. Today we'll discuss, we'll check other schedules and if it is possible, we will quickly create a course for you guys because if we stop now, then we'll start somewhere in the month of November or December. till then you have to wait. So we'll just discuss, me and Charu will check if we don't have any traveling and other things scheduled in this month. We'll check the diaries and we'll decide. ठीक है ना चारू?
Yeah, that's fair.
हाँ,
I
yeah, because
actually volunteered for the program because in future is looking forward to settle in tier 2 or tier 3 cities with a small farm. Okay, so before he does that, he just wanted to understand and learn it. So I said, you're
Mhm.
welcome on board and help us set up the network of the dealers and distributors, okay, for
Nice, nice.
use. It is very important when we are teaching our farmers. The last year batch, if you remember it, Dr. Mukundan, then the lady from the Jaipur and somebody from the Himachal, when they wrote about their yields and how it has enhanced their yield and cultivations and how it is helping them. So I was just talking about it. It helped us boost our network and promote each other's products and distributions in the
Yeah,
market.
one more thing I want to clear here. This work basically was my dream of my father. He always wanted the villagers to get some help from our farm, and he had dreamt that every day at least 20 to 30 ladies should get work, because in village the life of a single woman or a widow is very, very difficult. And most of the ladies who are working with us, they have kids to be taken care, or old parents or old in-laws to be taken care. And most of the time we select such type of people who are actually in need, so that whatever payments we are giving them should help their uh, families and all. So this work is basically taken care of this only, because I have
She again went.
Okay, since the network is giving problem,
Yes,
maybe we can take leave now.
morning, people were not able to join in. I mean,
Oh.
rest of the
ठीक
people
है.
were joining, but she was not able to, join the sessions. Yeah, Lakshmi, you can continue. Sorry, we
Yeah.
missed.
So that is why this farm was developed, and things are going on here. So if possible to reach many more people with our products, and if Prerana Farms can serve in that way also, we'll be happy.
Yeah, because that's the whole objective of we starting up with this training module and sessions, to help people and get the economy back to our agricultural base, because we know our Indian economy is primarily more of an agricultural base, which has been diminishing over a period of time in the name of urbanization and development. So we really need to preserve it, considering the population base that we have it and the geography being reducing. So we really need to take this step for the mankind and their development and welfare.
Hello?
Lakshmi, I
We can.
guess end the session because the network is quite disturbing.
Yeah. So any questions are there, please leave it in the group. I'll try to answer them. We'll try
Sure,
to
madam.
get a solution for them.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, madam.
yeah.
Thanks for all your
Thank you.
time and
Thank you. Thanks for
valuable
bearing
insights.
with. Yeah, thanks. Thanks
We
for.
are thankful that you took so much of interest, because nowadays farming is the last choice of the people. But I'm seeing a lot of interest in you guys. You want to do something with a small place or in a bigger areas. Really thankful for all of you to joining this session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Madam Lakshmi. I'll look for the recording of the first session because I missed it here in the morning. So
Okay,
kindly
no
post it.
problem. Charu will post both the recordings.
Yeah, we'll post it. Yeah,
Charu, do it in group.
for some time for the day, and we'll do that. Yeah, thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Bye.
Thank you for the session today.
Thanks. Bye. Thanks for all the participants.
Thank you,
Had a nice
Lakshmi madam and Charu madam for the session. looking forward for more interesting things to learn. Thank you so much.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. See you all. Bye.